Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Yay! I'm going to be talking about December 19th, 2025, new moon in Sagittarius, what it's going to bring to you. I'm going to be also giving you information from country to country, so a little bit of everything. And then I'm also going to tell you what the Akashic Records want to say to us, what the earth wants to say to us. And then at the end, I'll give you these little rituals, these little prayer things that you can do around the new moon, one for health, one for wealth, and one for love, okay? So a lot of information coming in your way. Hello, beautiful, beautiful people. I'm so glad that you get to join me because I get it. It's close to the holidays. I'm wearing my little pin here. Holidays. And so I get it that, a lot of people can't watch me or listen. And I so understand because I've been super busy also. So thank you for connecting and giving me some of your time because a lot of people might not have time. So there's people from Australia. Hello, Elizabeth from Australia. Fantastic. And Janice and Cheryl and Real Love and a bunch of beautiful people here. So I always, I'm always saying, hi, Kate. Kate Kramer. Kramer loves Kramer. Isn't that what, or Kramer's versus Kramer, or what was that movie with Meryl Streep in it? Yeah. So squirrel. Sorry, you guys. Squirreling on you. Been so busy, so my mind might be a lot of squirreling tonight, okay? Hey, from snowy New Jersey, Lisa. I'm sorry for you guys. Remember, I've been telling you, water. Please, let's pray for the Northwest, Canada, Washington, Montana, Idaho. Where my cabin is, my little itty bitty cabin is up there. There's a cedar grove, and they made new trails. They even put pathways in and driveway and everything, and it's all demolished. And they did. It took them, I don't know how many summers to fix this, and it's gone. You can't even drive up into the cedar grove. I mean, it's just terrible. Houses are floating down. People are getting hurt or passing away from it. So let's send them prayers. Kramer versus Kramer. That's what it was. Okay, so Australia, Noosa, Australia. Okay, when you coming down under. Oh, I would come down under right now. I want to come to Australia so bad. I love Australia. New Zealand, I need to go see you beautiful people. Marlena says, hi, Debbie and all the Grigsies. Is that all the Grigsies that I'm not related to? So, yeah. I'm trying to figure out family history. I don't know about you guys. Because, with the Griggs, wouldn't that be funny if my husband, because that's his last name, is the Griggs, was connected to the doctor that was Dr. Griggs that was in the Salem hanging. And I was probably one of the witches. So who knows? Thank you. Celtic Seer loves our graphics. Isn't this cool? Back here? I love that. Yeah, we worked on that, me and my husband. Another Canada, yes. Maine, Friday, rain, 50. Snow, melt. See anything bad here? I'm sorry. Yes, Estelle, I do. I'll be telling you guys about this. Grigsies are on your online members. Oh, there you go. You guys are my Grigsies. My little peanut gallery. My peanut gang from the squirrel. Big hugs from Scout. So, yeah, I love that. Okay, so I got to do my little happy holidays. Happy holidays. Oops. Happy holidays. Peanut says hi to you, beautiful people. And the little snowman there that you see. Happy holidays. Okay, so, if you go to my website, psychicdebbie.com, and you go and book a reading, then scroll down, there's my prediction. It's only for $20, you guys. I mean, that's nothing. And it's month to month. There's about 2 hours and 45 minutes, almost 3-hour video. You pay for it, then it will go to my husband, and then he will send you the link to watch the video. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it, so thank you, because it was a lot of work, you guys. So if you wanting to do that, or go see my free prediction video that was last Tuesday or 2 Tuesdays ago. So check that out for 2026, all right? I would appreciate that. I would love that. Okay, so if you're, I've been getting some cards. I got a couple cards for Thursday. Thursday is going to be Archangel Raguel, who is around peace and harmony and rebirth and all that stuff. So again, I will do singing bowls and music around and doing prayers for that. And it's helped a lot of people, prayer for everybody. So that's going to be on Thursday. Okay. Also, if you beautiful people remember, is this the video? Yeah, this is where you can go get my 2026 global prediction YouTube video link, or you can even go to https://www.psychicdebbie.com, select and schedule a reading, scroll down to find the video link for sale. It should be the third one down if you wanting to buy the video. Okay. Also, my son is still selling his Timberwolf video thing. I'm going to take this Happy Holidays down. This is if you want to buy it, it's down, go down below where I got all my information, where you can find my website and TikTok and all that stuff. There will be the Timberwolf, okay? Timberwolf, if you're wanting to buy this video. It's still for sale. I don't know if you'd get it in time for Christmas, but it's a really, really good video. I'm really proud of my son. It's the 80th anniversary of a liberation from the Netherlands, and it's got my mom in there and a bunch of Timberwolf people and Timberwolf cubs in there, and it's showing you how the Netherlands is honoring our army people that a lot of people don't even know about. Okay, so it's about the Timberwolves. All right, so I would appreciate that. If you're donating tonight, or even on my email, donation page, please tell me which one you want to donate to, because I'm going to do that next week. Is it next week? Yeah, next week I'm going to be doing my donations to the Children's Hospital and the Pets Hospital. So here's the Children's Hospital and then the Pets, okay? I appreciate that. All right. So I think that's all of it. If you're wanting to send me a card or donation through the mail, through the snail mail, then my P.O. Box 5882, Oxnard, California, 93031. If you're sending a gift, then it's 1961 North C Street, and then P.O. Box 5882, Oxnard, California, 93031. All right? So thank you for that. 226 people in the house. That's a cute little Christmas tree there you got there, Kathy. Thank you. So I'm going to read my angel card. I gotta slow down. I've been so busy. Love it when you sing thankfully. Hey, thankfully. God, when did I see her last? She's this gorgeous, beautiful blonde lady that, I did a reading for her today. Hi, lovely. Hello, lovely. So I'm going to read what the new moon in Sagittarius, and it says, focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. I love that, right? So I need my magnifying glass because the lettering, look at how small the lettering is. It's like, wah, wah, wah. So it says, the way is clear. All you have to do is make sure you enjoy the ride. That should be easy enough as long as you stop worrying and start believing in your own good luck. It is true that life goes in cycles, and this card shows you that you're moving into a good luck phase. As Abraham Hicks says, think about what you do want, not about what you don't want. Focus on the positive now. Your manifesting is definitely on the right track. And the more you can master the art of feeling good, the longer it stays that way. Manifesting focus. This card is especially a good sign for matters related to study, travel, adventure, and the cosmic quest to understand life. Manifesting mindset. Look back, see how far you have come, and count your blessings. Call on Archangel Raguel. That's why I'm calling on Raguel on Thursday, who is the most sociable of the angels, and help us to find peace and harmony. Channel the optimistic, adventurous energy of Jupiter, which guides the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is the sign of Jupiter, which is prosperity, which is abundance, which is infinity and beyond. Okay? Take a moment to write a list headed 5 reasons to be cheerful. Hold your list and this card to your heart chakra and express your gratitude. Debbie, is so lucky. So be in that space. Be in that joyful, positive space. Yay. Okay. All right. I love my moon cards, you guys. I love my moon cards. So, it was kind of fun doing this Tuesday, because, like I said, they wanted me to get to connect to the earth, of what the earth is telling you, because I feel like it's what I'm gonna say at the end. You're gonna go, oh, okay. It's the earth and the Akashic Records are wanting you to be stopping in fear, worry, and doubt. And I feel like that's why Spirit is bringing us this new moon into Sagittarius. In this reality, we're going into positive. If you're like, no, Debbie, everything's going bad, well, then that's your reality. That's your perception. It doesn't have to be that way. You can acknowledge what's going around, but you don't have to accept what's going on, right? I'm saying that all the time to my clients. Acknowledge what's going on, but you don't have to accept what's going on. I'm not saying to be blind and put your blinders on and all that stuff, especially when it comes to close to the holidays, to be grateful. And if you're like, well, we don't have food for money, or we ask for the help. Go ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. And I used to be the same way. When I was a single mom, I could have been on welfare. I could have gotten food stamps. I could have gotten help with so much stuff. But my pride, I was like, nope, I'm not asking for it. I never, I think maybe there was maybe a time, I don't know. But I was like, nope, I'm working hard. And to the point that people were like, oh my God, how are you doing this? Because I was being positive. I was like, I'm being positive. I'm going to see that this is going to work out. That I was in that space, and it did work out. Sure, there might have been a little space where I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to make it through? But seeing it in a more positive way. You can't have light and dark at the same time, you guys, no matter how fast you do a light switch. And sure, it can feel sometimes, but you're worthy of it. Know that you are worthy of it, okay? Did you see where the monks from Texas are walking to Washington, D.C. for peace? They were in Alabama today, I believe. No, I haven't seen that. I'm going to look that up. So donations, or sending them prayers, and way to go. Yes, we all come together, the collective. And I've been saying this for a while, and I'll probably say it tonight. We are coming together. People are like, oh no, we're separated. Well, in your reality, you're separated. I'm seeing the people coming together. And sure, it might take a year or might take it instantaneously. We don't know, but we're coming together to fight for the people worldwide are coming together so that we're not having the civil war. We're not having the conflict between us. Okay, we're asking for the truth of what's going to happen. So there's going to be a lot of dynamics going to be changing in the next couple of years, you guys. So hold on to your bootstrap. You can look at it as a negative, or you can look at it as a positive. And I'm going to look at it as a positive. Gloria said, Debbie, some of your predictions came true. Yeah, a lot of them came true. Sorry about the Rainiers, Rob Rain. God, I just went blank. But you guys know what I'm talking about, the actor and his wife that got, I was saying that got murdered by their son. And I was saying that to some of the people here on the chat. I'm like, I'm praying for the son, because when he wakes up from that reality, it's going to be really hard, because I know it wasn't him. It was the drugs. And am I giving him an excuse? Am I forgiving him? No, that's not what I'm saying but just think if you had to wake up in that reality. Just think if you would have to wake up in that reality. I mean, how hard that is. So prayers to the family, prayers to everyone involved in that situation, and especially prayers to him. Yes, will he go to jail and da-da-da-da, but maybe the growth or the love. And his parents right now are in a space of no judgment. When you go to that other realm, judgment does not exist, not even a hair. So they're not judging him. They're just going to, release it and say he just didn't know what he was doing, that kind of thing. Shooting at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island. 2 passed away. Shooters still not caught. Okay, so I'll have to look at that. You guys, I haven't had not any time. You guys haven't had any time to really even look at the news. Nick Rainier, thank you, is on suicide watch. Yes, prayers that, it's got to be really, really hard. The shooting in Brown's University, prayers to those people. Australia, you beautiful people in Australia. There was the conflict because of the Jewish people, right? Because of Hanukkah. I think it was 15 people. If I'm wrong, please let me know. So prayers to all those beautiful people. And remember, I've been saying for a long time, be careful if you're going to an event, even if you're going to a church. I'm sure if I look up in my videos, you're going to go, oh yeah, you said that, Debbie. And I said that there was going to be a headline news about a family or a couple that, and here's the Rainier thing, so prayers to that too. Believe me, there's a lot of things that when I do these predictions, I don't want them to come true, but it's just a forewarning. An MIT professor was found murdered today too. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And Australia's shooting terrors. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Okay, so Sandy's like, why is the universe not letting, because you're not in the right frequency to have the surgery, and that the surgery would probably not turn out right. That's why, Sandy. That's why it's not happening. See yourself being happy, healthy, whole, and complete, and bring the right doctors to me at the right time. Okay? It's the universe is really giving you a gift. Don't look at it as it's not a gift. Look at it as a gift, like they're protecting me. Maybe that you get a different doctor or some kind of other thing comes up and it works for you, okay? On Golden Wings Go. Busy, Debbie? I get it. You're my break today. I won't miss you for anything. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So many prayers to all these things that are going on in this world. Don't you wish it was like, okay, from December to January or January, nothing can happen. Everybody be in peace and harmony and enjoy the holidays and all that stuff. But I mean, life goes on and there's so many different realities that are going on. So prayers to all the, if you're going through it, prayers to you too. Okay. Like I said, you can join us on Thursday. I get it if you're busy, but, or even just watching the video at night or something and listening to the prayer things that will come towards the end. All right. My foot is doing really good. Oh yeah. I went to the doctor on Friday. He was just like, damn girl, why don't you, I don't even have a major, he goes, most people have a major scar. Where's your scar? And I'm like, well, I got a lot of people praying for me. Is it sore still? Yes. I mean, he's wanting me to walk now, without the boot, or if it's with the boot, and then I'll walk the hallway and then I'll be like, oh, this hurts a little bit, but I'm trying to stretch it out. I'm trying to do my exercises like he said, because, be sitting still is not a good thing for you. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all the love and everything that you guys showed to me. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. I really do. I mean, like I said, the doctor is even like, oh, I'll call you if I need to see you. It's like, okay, you mean I'm not supposed to come back? So he's like, nope, just try to exercise it and hopefully everything turns out good. So fantastic. Elizabetta says, love listening to you, Debbie. Your positivity and energy is so beautiful. Thank you. I want to be in joy. I want to be in joy. I want you guys to be in joy. I want to be in that perspective. That's me. I want to see it in the perception. And I'm not saying that I'm ignoring the things that are going on in the world, but I can acknowledge it. I just don't have to accept it. And that's the place I want to be in. Krista says, you're fantastic, Debbie. Love shines through and around you. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let me start kind of doing my predictions and what Akashic Records want to say to you. I'm going to do, different countries and everything too. It's not going to be that long. Let me see if I grab the right papers. Because I've been doing, I'm trying to create classes, and I'm also trying to create other videos and maybe write a book. So I've got all these paperworks everywhere, and sometimes I grab the wrong papers, you guys. Okay, so I think I grabbed the right ones. Sorry, squirrel. Okay. Bella says, since I retired, I practice positiveness. Fantastic. Attitude is everything. It is. What do you want in your reality? What do you want in your reality? I look like someone kissed me. What do you want in your reality? Do you want to see it in a positive light? And even if you're going through a struggle, it's going to let you float instead of drowning if you're in that space. And of course, we're human. We can't all, be Pollyanna all the time. But I get that. But less than normal. Rob Reiner was part of the early childhood education in California, the first 5 initiative. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, he's done a lot of things for the world, you guys. I mean, Rob Reiner did a lot of volunteer work, donations, things that people would never even know. People that is all coming out now, right? It's all coming out now. Grounding mat by the earthing guy Cliff, or I already have a grounding mat. I've had a grounding mat for probably a year now. When I'm doing my readings, my foot is on a grounding mat, so that might be helping my foot too. Okay, so let's see what the universal source, God, Buddha, whoever I'm connected to, is trying to tell you. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, okay. Overall kind of message. The new moon in Sagittarius carries an energy of truth, expansion, cleansing, fire, and directional clarity. So people that could have fires like us in California or Australia or Africa, there could be fires where you guys are like, what the heck? Or it could be that a fire could even start because of a train track, and it could be even in Canada. It could be even in Europe. And you're like, it's got snow here. Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that fire, you guys. We're getting into the fire and air, and it's probably starting early. All right. Okay. It asks humanity to choose a new path. See, right now, both individually and globally. Sagittarius rules beliefs, foreign lands, justice, long distance travel, higher wisdom, and freedom. So the next cycle realigns us with what is real versus what is illusion. Truth, truth, truth. Set your intentions now, if you can. Set your, I'm going to help you with that, with intentions. I'll do it at the end of the show, but set intentions on this new moon, December 19th, okay? What this new moon wants to tell us: release the storyline that no longer belongs to you. Truth will rise, no more hiding. Walk boldly towards the horizon of your highest purpose. What gives you joy? What gives you joy? Go towards that. If you're like, I like wrapping all the packages and putting a bunch of my husband's sisters used to like do that. They'd have a room and they'd have all the packages and wrapping it and put all these little beautiful garlands on it and, all kinds of stuff. I mean, they took hours and and months to wrap all these presents. And of course, everybody, but it gave them joy. It gave them joy. So if that gives you joy, or if you're like, no, I'm just going to get some sacks, throw this stuff in there and do it. If it gives you joy, then it gives you joy. Do what makes you happy. Okay. Act in faith, not in fear. I'm trying to get you guys away from the fear factor, okay? Cleanse the fire, reset the directions, and trust the vision, all right? Expect major collective realization, spiritual awakening, and corrections. You might all of a sudden get a correction. It might be something like you're engaged and then now you're not engaged anymore. Or you thought, oh, they'll never ask me to marry them, and then you get married, that kind of thing. It could be like, I'm never going to get that job. You get the job. You get the acknowledgement you finally want. I'm going to think positive, right? So it could be new course, new direction. All of a sudden you need to move. That could be a new course, but it's going to be for the better for you, not the worst, okay? What the Akashic Records message is: a spit. Bing, bing. No, that's not what I mean. So sorry, you guys. I'll take a drink on that. Okay. Akashic Records. A split in timeline. Oh my God. 2 pathways begin emerging through February 2026. Okay. Remember, I've been talking about this. I feel like it's started already. Some people saying it's going to happen in February. Some people might think in my reality, it's already happening. All right. Next week, I'm going to talk about the 2 worlds. I'm probably not going to do predictions. Next Tuesday, I believe that's, if I'm in the right timeline here, next Tuesday, I will talk about the 2 timelines. Okay. I'll talk about the 2 worlds. Okay. One where clarity rises, one where confusion increases until truth breaks open. Countries will choose directions around leadership, integrity, freedom laws, foreign alliances, economics. There's going to be a reconstruction around the economy, environment. Okay. How people are going to respond to all this truth that's going to be shown around. And we're being shown a lot of truth, right? So like Rob Reiner, a lot of people, they're either for him or against him or whatever. And a lot of truth is like, what? You're saying that, or what? You did that? There's going to be a lot of truth around the economy, around information that is given to us. If you notice, a lot of people are going to step back and go, nope, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. And that if you believe in it, great. If you don't, great. The symbol, a bow and arrow, because the Sagittarius is like, wah, okay? The arrow points east. So that to me is telling me that, sorry, you guys from, other countries, or even east of the States, or east of your Australia, east of New Zealand, east of Europe, east of you guys are going to get affected more than us in the West, okay? Tension and breaks through in Asian regions. Technology or military. I'm sorry, you guys. I still see helicopter or a ship or a plane accident, which could be from around the military. Okay. Major routes like ports could be shifting, closing, or opening. There could be something around that. Elemental imbalance. The records show fire and water clashing. So like how the volcano is erupting in Hawaii, and it goes into the water, and then it's right. So we're going to have, like I said, right now we're having water and fire. I'm not saying that in 2026 you're not going to have water and fire. To me, it's more air and fire. So there could be massive fires. Okay. Massive I'm not saying that there isn't going to be any flooding or anything like that, but tornadoes, hurricanes, that kind of stuff, 2026. All right. So volcano activity increases, water-related disasters, storms and floods, which is already happening. Extreme heat in some regions, cold snaps, and so it's already happening. You guys, you're going to go, well, this is what's already happening. Well, sorry, more is going to continue. Like here in California, we had a tropical heat wave, like the Muppets, a tropical heat wave. And now it's gone cold. It's gotten down to 55 or 60. That's cold for us. I know it's not cold for you guys. But yesterday, where did I have to go? Oh, was it yesterday or Sunday? I went to go see my friend Vicky. Hi, Vicky. And it was cold. No, yesterday we did something. We had to get something, and it was cold. I was like, damn, this is cold. Wrap up. Okay. The good news, the global wave of invention, spiritual opening, new truth networks is emerging. So new technology, breakthrough in medicine, financial systems are going to be rebooting. Communities are coming together. Come together right now. So that's what's going to be happening. So now I'm going to be doing the countries, and then I'll do a little watch out list, and then I'll do happiness and good things, okay? There was a close call with a jet and a military aircraft days ago. The airline pilot avoided the near craft. So maybe, and great, maybe this doesn't have to happen. Maybe that was that, okay? Maybe that was what they were showing me. I am not knowing what your name is. D Love, I think. 9 fires in my small town in 6 months. Houses, apartment buildings, 30 families lost everything, and 3 pizzerias. Oh my gosh. So is someone igniting this? So then you would ask the universal source, God, whatever you believe in, to show the truth of this situation of who's starting these fires and why are these fires going on. And then to delete. Okay? So, hi, Nicole. Okay, so what was I going to do? Okay, so region forecast. Okay, so this is around the new moon. All right, the United States. So Spirit is forewarning. I don't know why they're telling me this now, because I feel like it's supposed to happen in January, but it could happen at the rest of December. And that's why I think Spirit wants me to say this. This doesn't mean it has to be in the States. It could be in Europe. I feel like it could happen in the States, Canada, Europe. I'm trying to see what they're saying to me right now. Sorry, you guys, if I'm what all of a sudden it's quiet. I'm trying to listen to see what they're saying. I think it's that. They showed me a major blackout. I've been kind of saying this to you beautiful people before, but I'm seeing it like being really, really cold, and then all of a sudden, like what happened in Texas where it was so cold and they're not used to the cold, and then everything shut down and blah, 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 blah. So I'm seeing, they had me write down that there could be a major blackout. Get ready for a huge storm. So you beautiful people that are in places where, it could be extremely cold, get your blankets out, get a bunch of candles, get food that, that you don't need a fridge for or a stove for. Even if it's a can of, SpaghettiOs and you're like, it's cold, but at least, or, whatever. If you have a fireplace, or making a pit where you can make a fire or something to warm up your home, but safely. You know what I mean? Because the electric is out, the internet is out. There's a major blackout because of the snow or the storm or the cold. So I hope I'm wrong. I'm going to do that from now until until like mid-February. Okay. This could even happen to the southern hemisphere, where the heat could be so high, you know how that goes, and then they have to turn off the electric, and then your guys are, it's so hot, and trying to get cool, and the refrigerator's down, and da-da-da. So it doesn't mean it has to be in a cold place, but I did see a major blackout. And I think I said that last Tuesday too, didn't I? And then it reminded me of like when New York went out. I don't forgot when that was. Wasn't that in the 80s or 90s? I forgot when that happened. Okay, so Connie says, Utah, earthquake in January. Will it be a big one? No, because I feel like it's going to be more. I'm seeing more of the earthquakes. Again, my beautiful little state of Alaska, I'm seeing that. Russia, I'm seeing more of the Oregon, the coast. I'm seeing New Zealand. So, yeah. Okay, so the United States, the market could be very, very sensitive, okay? Especially what's going on in Europe and foreign countries, okay? So there could be an unexpected, like crypto stock market. I get the stock market's down now and the crypto's gone down now, but there could be this still more fluctuation going around, especially around the new moon, okay? There's going to be like a tax policy or a financial innovation that could come around, like another law that will be good for us, that could come around around the new moon. I'm hoping I'm right on that. Possible winter storms, again, unexpected cold snap, which is going on. Again, fire warning here in California, Arizona, New Mexico, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, that kind of area. We need to watch out that we could have fire. East Coast, big storm. I'm seeing a big storm for you guys. More flooding. I'm seeing some around Maine, but only a certain part of Maine. I'm seeing around New York again, some more flooding around New York. I'm seeing some parts of Carolinas could be hit. Florida is not quite. There could be a little bit of windstorm, but I'm not seeing the flooding like I'm seeing up in the East Bar. Earthquakes are going to be rumbling. Like I was saying on the thing here, my stomach is going crazy right now. And it's like either we're going to have an earthquake here in California area or Japan, Philippines, that kind of area. Whenever Japan gets an earthquake, I get sick still too. So, or it could be Oregon, Alaska, that kind of part. All right. Leadership. There's going to be something. There's going to be some people stepping down, resignations. Okay. There might be even a health announcement. I'm not saying that this has to be the president. This is going to be a world leader or a major CEO or something of a big company. Okay. I feel like it's more around the politics, but it could be that it is some major person, and it could affect our economy. All right. Delays in airlines, you guys. There's going to be some more car recalls. Sorry, you guys. Railroad. There's going to be some disruption, but I feel again that could be because of the electrical, not because of the train, not because of the track, but because there could be because of the snow, an avalanche, or the power is out or something like that. Okay. Where was I here? Squirrel. Okay. There could be something that happens on the internet. I'm seeing a lot of protesting going on. Okay. Civil disagreement. There could be this major, someone's just said the monks are going to Washington D.C. So maybe that's what Spirit was showing me, where there could be a major group of people. Please be careful. If you're still going to the churches, still going to the events, please be careful. Look around, okay? Please still be careful. Farmers are going to face, I'm sorry, you guys, if you're farmers, more extreme in the weather. And I've been predicting this for a while. Remember, I said it was going to get cold sooner. It could be flooding. It could be, or it's drying it out like Australia or New Zealand, where it's creating the fire. But this is the States. Okay, media, there's going to be a major story uncovering truth that comes out. There's going to be some more truth coming out, people. And I don't think it's just around the Epstein files or anything like that. There's going to be other truths coming out, okay? Housing is still tight. Some areas could calm, some could dip down, okay? Storms, transportation, we're still going to have an issue, you guys. Like I said, with your cars, I'm seeing a car pile up. Again, another car pile up. I feel like it's either because the storm is so huge they can't see, or there's so much fog. We just had fog here last week, and it was like, damn. I love fog. I don't know if it because it reminds me of Europe, but I'm a stormy girl. I like storms. I like hurricanes. I like lightning. I like thunder, lightning, thunder. So I like that kind of eerie kind of feeling. I don't know why. I'm not saying 24/7, but so watch out traveling. If you're like, I can't see, stop, wait, and maybe it'll lift up. Okay. Good news. There could be a positive medical or tech announcement. Like, whoa, we found a cure for this, or we found a cure for that, or we're going in that space. Okay. Canada, the economy, stable but cautious, okay? Weather, snowstorms, of course. Cold waves. I'm seeing big waves. And it could be because there could be a tsunami happening in the Pacific. Believe it or not, I'm seeing something that could be happening in the Pacific. Or just, because of wind or whatever. So, but on your east side of Canada, I'm seeing that there could be, again, a big, giant ice storm, all right? A big storm. The west, again, with the earthquake, waves, that kind of thing, but you could have flooding there on the west side, all right? The middle, that is above like Minnesota, North Dakota, that kind of area, I'm seeing that you guys could have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of snow this year, okay? So be ready for it. Like I said, you guys be ready. Have your cars ready. Have your homes ready. If there was a blackout, say, what is it what I need? I need food. I need crackers. I need blankets. I need candles. I need water. I need da-da-da. Just get ready for it. And if it happens, you're going to thank me. If it doesn't happen, don't get mad at me. You were ready. Okay? Okay. Where was I? Farming, better than expected yield, okay, despite the cold, all right? There's going to be some more tightening around the borders, you guys. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's because of the president here is putting something else on there or making people, I don't know. The borders, they're telling me to be careful around that time. See, what they were showing me is, believe it or not, they were showing me those little tiny border crossings. Kind of like where me and Diane, when we went to Canada, I mean, they stopped us. She went up there again by herself, and they stopped her again. So they're being a little bit more tighter on the borders. Doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, da-da-da-da. But I'm seeing it because they're thinking that people are going to do the little crossovers. I don't even know if the one in Montana is still open. There was one, I think, by Cutbank that, maybe 10 people would go across. I don't even know if that's even still open. But they would put more security there because they're thinking the ones that want to get across or come in this way or go out that way, they are going to use the smaller places. Good news, breakthrough in housing support or affordability program. So that's what I'm seeing for that. Again, watch out for the storms and transportation. Europe. Let me do the Europe thing here. There's going to be a fluctuation in the currency. Very, very cold winter pattern, like I was telling you beautiful people before. Snow unexpected in southern areas where, like I was saying to you beautiful people before, like I was seeing Netherlands, or it could be France, or it could even be south more, that all of a sudden they got snow. It's like, we haven't had snow for years, okay? Or ice storms, or that we have that and so much rain, then it floods and then it ice over. So it's going to be a tricky winter. Flood potential in the UK and France, okay? Leadership. One major European leader faces health rumors or steps back temporarily. That could be King Charles, or it could be another king. It could be another queen. Do you know what I mean? So I'm seeing someone stepping back. There could be a railroad strike, or an airline delays. Or there could be even a little strike there too. So I'm seeing it more around the railroad, the tubes, but there could be something that's around the plane. So check, double check, triple check if you're traveling, okay? Again, there's going to be some more border tension there. I'm seeing like Poland. Again, I'm worried about that. I don't know why they keep on showing me Poland all the time. And there might even be something that's happening around Finland, and I don't know what that is, okay? There could be a protest around farmers, or the farmers are protesting because of the fuel, how much it's going to cost, or that they're not getting the money to, it's not evening it out. Do you know what I mean? Maybe say it was normally $20 a bushel, and then but the cost of living has gone up, but they're still making it $20 a bushel. It's like, no, we need more money. So they could be protesting on that. Okay. There's going to good news. There's going to be a breakthrough in technology. It could be announced. Again, watch out for the floods, political upheaval, and supply chain issues like the ports and stuff like that. Okay. Northern Europe, it could be pretty stable, but again, very, 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 very cold, more snow than normal, colder than normal. Northern European, your Nordic people, could have even break records again. But they're also showing me that you need to be careful with avalanches. So if you're going to any of those beautiful countries to go skiing, or you're out in the Alps, or you're out into, Sweden or Norway or anything, and there could be a massive news about a major avalanche. There could be, because they showed it to me in avalanche, but they also showed it to me in a dam, which reminds me in, is it Washington here? Remember I kept on saying, I keep on seeing a dam cracking. I keep on seeing a dam breaking. And I guess they were having a problem with a dam in Washington. So in Europe, in Nordic Europe, they were showing me that it's either a massive avalanche that could happen, or something that's holding something up and that breaks through. So that could be water, that could be dirt, it could be snow, something like that. All right. Janet says, I think King Charles will step aside. Well, he either be really, because he was saying that he's okay, but I think he's got more prostate problems than he's saying. Okay. Russians want Poland and Finland. Finland says they are not for sale. That's right. But, Cara Bunny, they want the lithium that they have. That's why they want those countries. Okay. Debbie, in your 2026 prediction video, you said a new financial system. If you could, you should do a whole video on that. Do I have to? I could look at it. Okay, I could look at it. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. There'll be leadership steady, but new environmental policies might be pushed. There will be some air travel delays. Again, strong digital. Good news is strong digital and tech progress. Watch out for those ice storms, cold, extreme cold, and shipping disruptions. Okay. Africa, I'm just going to go, because I don't know if too many people from here listen to me from Africa, but there's going to be heavy rains. Again, floods there. There could be a drought in the north and then way south. Okay, so there could be that fires there. There's going to be a transition in one of the leaders there, or someone's going to try to assassinate a leader there. Okay, and Africa is huge. I mean, that's huge. So, but I'm seeing it's. I don't know Africa. Okay, so bear with me if I sound really dumb here, but I'm seeing more in the middle section. That's one of those leaders there could be someone tried to assassinate them or tried to take them down. Okay, there's going to be some delays in travel because there could be a major storm in Africa. Okay, there's going to be some conflicts still going on, big things, and unfortunately, I'm seeing the farmers struggling with water supply, you guys. So prayers that they get the water that they want. Okay. Good news, there could be a new international agreement for development or water support, because they need water over there. So water. Let's send them that water. Don't you wish you could just take all that water that's flooding everything and say universal source and see it fly, that you could take your arms and just go and send it to the people that need it. You know what I mean? It's Kind of funny how the world works, isn't it? It's kind of funny how the world works. Okay, Asia, strong but volatile. The market is going to be, it's going to really respond. So there could be some kind of global news, okay, around this time, especially towards the end of December. There could be a typhoon-like storm possible in Southeast Asia. Waves, 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 you guys, or a tsunami. Sorry, you guys. Cold patterns in China, Korea, and Japan. Announcement or a policy shift in large nations, okay? So, like China, there could be something that happens around Taiwan. I'm still seeing that's not done over there. There's going to be tension about trade, you guys. There's still going to be tension around trade, and I don't know if it's because of the tariffs. I don't know if it's because of the political thing or because of this big announcement that could happen. All right. Sorry, the farmers that are working with grains or rice, there's going to be problems with that. They were showing me maybe that because of too much rain or too much water or something like that, that there could be a whole patch. I don't know how they describe it, but there could be a whole region where they were showing it to me that like it's moldy or like it wasn't dried right or some kind of, maybe there's something that, people are eating the rice and they're getting sick or something. I don't know what they were showing me because I don't know how to grow rice or do that, but they were showing me something around rice. Okay. And I hope I'm wrong. There could be a new medical breakthrough over there. So I'm really hoping for that. But again, watching out for the typhoons, the trade tension, earthquakes, unfortunately, around Taiwan and Japan. South America, heavy rains, landslides for them too. Heat wave in Brazil. Earthquake in Chile or Peru area region. Chile hasn't gotten that big earthquake that I keep on seeing. I don't know if it's connected to a volcanic action or if it's connected to the earth. I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of shaking going on. There's going to be the public is going to want the leaders to be more transparent, to really show the truth. Even if it's bad news or good news, they want to know what the frick's going on. Stop hiding things from us. There could be some delays in travels. I'm seeing some farmers having a better harvest than normal, but then I'm seeing some other farmers having drought issues, okay? There's going to be a boost in tourism. I feel like that's going to be happening. Again, they need to watch out for floods, political protests, and earthquakes. Australia, because I know I get a lot of people watching from Australia, you beautiful people. The economy is going to be steady, but it could, unfortunately, there could be still an inflation. Some more inflation. Heat waves, fire hazard, and I think you guys call it cyclones, right? Or is it typhoon? I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm using the right words. But the northern area, you could watch out for the waves, typhoon, cyclone, kind of a storm up there, okay? There's going to be discussions about the environment. Travel, there's going to be some delays. There's going to be strong tourism. People are going to want to come to Australia, but there's going to be a lot of delays. There could be even a flight, either a plane hitting another plane or just on the runway hitting another tail. I don't know if any of these come true. I have some of you beautiful people email me and say, yeah, Debbie, this happened or whatever. I had someone email me because I was saying fire, fire, fire around Australia, and someone from Australia emailed me and said, yeah, there was this really big fire that it was a planned fire, but somehow I think someone else was trying to take it out, and then it just sparked another fire. So prayers to them. Hopefully that's out. Okay. So there could be good news, could be a medical announcement. All right. Again, watch the fires, the heat, and the transportation. New Zealand economy, a little bit, clean bait ya, a little bit better. Okay. Weather, rain and storms, earthquake possible, especially in the southern. I don't know if you guys got faults like we have the Andrea fault and but they were showing me the southern island again, and they were showing me between New Zealand and the South Pole that there could be another eruption there. Then they were also showing me on the northern island, but I don't feel like it's on the island. I feel like it's from Auckland up into the ocean area. Okay. There's going to be an announcement around housing for you guys too. Or maybe there's a new immigration law or something around that. Okay. There could be, because of a storm, their flights could be impacted. They're saying the farmers, it wasn't about the grains and stuff. They were talking about the livestock, that there could be an issue again because the fields are wet. You know, like how horses get that colic and they eat something and they get the yucky in their belly. I'm seeing that. Don't ask me why. They showed it to me that the sheep could be eating something and that is affecting a bunch of sheep or cows or whatever. And so that's why they were saying about the livestock. It could be the pigs, it could be the sheep, it could be the cows or something like that, where it was like because it was too wet and there's kind of some kind of mold or something going around. And I hope I'm wrong. Okay. Tourism is going to be good. Spiritual awakening, higher energy. See, what I'm seeing for New Zealand is there could be, and I'm sure that there is vortexes there, but you know, like how Sedona, the guy came out and he's like measuring everything, and he's like, there's 5 or 6 vortexes which have shifted. I'm seeing that happening to New Zealand. Like all of a sudden, there's this new breakthrough of like, oh, spirituality. Let's everybody go to New Zealand for this spiritual space and this energy and this vibration. So I'm seeing that there. Okay, so this is a short global list, and then I'm going to give you happy news, and then I'm going to get you to see what the Akashic Records say to you and all that stuff, okay? All right. Short global watch list, okay? Again, I'm talking about, I wrote on here again, dam breaking, more coming. Sorry about that. Okay, so watch major winter storms update for the U.S. Northeast, Midwest, and Eastern Canada. Sudden cold snap, Northern Europe and Scandinavia. Check airlines, especially there could be a mechanical recall or a grounding of aircraft again, okay, during this travel surges, okay? So check and double check to see if your plane's going on or it's canceled or whatever, or bring things with you, because if you know you're going to get canceled and stuck at the airport, oh, I got this blanket, I got a bunch of treats with me or whatever, okay? Volcano action, of course, Hawaii is going to be really impacted around this new moon, but they showed me from around December 21st to the 27th. I don't know why. They were saying it's going to be stronger going into the new year. Indonesia needs to really watch out. Iceland needs to watch out. Russia, there could be some earthquakes there, okay? Those are the main places. Like what I was talking to you beautiful people about. I still see more in Alaska. I still see more in Japan. I do still see Oregon. I do still see Canada, that kind of thing too. And, you know, the New Zealand and all that stuff. But they were wanting me to really, really look at Hawaii, Indonesia, and Russia, okay? And Iceland, all right? My nose is itching. Okay, global ports and shipping, the Black Sea ports, especially if new strikes or fires, congestion arises. Naples, there's going to be problems around there. Ferries and cruises, there could be delays because of storms or port shutdowns. I'm still seeing port shutdowns, you guys. I don't know why Spirit keeps on telling me about your shipment might not come to you. I mean, my snail mail is like gone crazily slow, or they're losing it. It's like, where the frick did it go? Do you know what I mean? So the mail around this holiday season, around this new moon, could be not as good as you want it to be. So send it early, or do overnight, or, you know, pay a little bit more money so that it doesn't get lost, kind of thing. That's up to you. There could be a refinery strike. There could be an infraction like in a fuel thing, like an oil spill or a fire in an oil plant, or something around that, something around oil, or that there's something in the oceans that's spilt, or nuclear plants. I want people to be careful around that too, okay? There's going to be some new photos coming up for the Epstein file, but then there could be also new photos for someone else, not just the U.S. There could be something maybe in, you know, England, or there could be something in Paris. A lot of truths are going to be showing people, a lot of truths. And this isn't going to be just around politics. This could be famous people, sports people, newscasters. I mean, a lot of truth is going to be coming out to people. You're going to be like, what? Fiddly-dee. Okay. So, and then there could be some kind of health issue that a leader steps down because of a health issue, or they resign. All right. Sylvia says, same happening here in Australia. I know. Care Bunny's like, I hope, Debbie, you get my card before Christmas. I do too. I do too. Okay. Some happy, few pieces of happy news. How about that? They're telling me, again, there could be several research teams like the U.S., Europe, and Asia having a new gene therapy or cancer treatment, okay, breakthrough. So they could be, it's early stages, but you might be hearing about it through the grapevine that, they got this new thing. Hopefully, because this is where us people are going to come together. This is going to be worldwide. The pharmaceutical companies are going to be like, no, and us people are going to go, we don't care. Then we're not buying from you. We're not buying from you. We'll do underground. We are going to go against, believe me, from now until 2030. I think it's going to be sooner, from now until 2028. This is worldwide. This isn't just the States. A lot of the pharmaceutical companies are going to go, because we are going together against them and say, no, either give it to us for free or lower payments, or, have the insurance pay for it. So there's going to be a lot of breakthrough there. Wildlife populations of certain whales, sea turtles, and birds have increased. So that's going to be really good. People coming together for freedom, health, and wealth. I feel like that. People are stepping up for each other. Local charities are going to be, and they're starting now. We are the world. We are the children. That kind of thing. Australia, Southeast Asia, and Europe are going to report strong tourism. And they're going to starting to support the small businesses. Okay, so I'm seeing it bouncing back. Yes. New jobs in green energy, like wind, solar, battery, storage project. It's going to start now. Again, because we're going into the two new worlds, you guys. We're going into the two new worlds, okay? Positive global trends are going to be happening. All right, so this is what the Akashic Records wants us to know. Okay. The earth is not collapsing. She is just adjusting, cleansing, and realigning. You are entering a window where truth rises. This is going to be around you. This is going to be around your city. This is going to be around your state or country. This is going to be around the leaders. This is everywhere. This is not just the political world, people. This is not just the leaders. This is not just that. It's going to happen around you too, okay? So are you being true to yourself? Are you really true to yourself? Are you doing the job gives you joy? Are you in a love relationship that gives you joy? Are you healthy that gives you joy? Are you, what gives you joy? Is it majority of it? Are you, 70% more joy? Or are you 70% of being mad and pissed off and only 30% of joy? Bring that joy back in again. Let's get that positivity. This new moon is going to help you jump into that reality, that quantum leap, okay? Because the earth and the Akashic Records are trying to help you get into that positive. It's kind of like Cher in that movie, Moonstruck. Snap out of it. So that's what's going to be happening. So there could be some rumbling where it's like, oh, yeah, my house is floating down, but we're all healthy and we're happy. I know that's an extreme, but do you know what I'm saying? See the silver lining right now. All right. Okay. You're entering a window where truth rises, not to punish you, but to free you. This is the time when hidden becomes known so that the collective can step into greater honesty, clarity, and compassion. This is why it's happening. You are not here to fear the changes. You are here to move with them. Isn't this powerful words? Isn't this powerful words that they were saying to us? You are not here to fear the changes. You are here to move with them. Don't drag your feet, okay? The new moon in Sagittarius reminds humanity, you are more guided than you realize, you are more protected than you think, and you're more powerful than you allow yourself to believe. You are powerful, okay? Jay says, I love Moonstruck. Yeah. Okay, honor your path, honor your voice, and honor you becoming. Okay? Becoming the truth of who you are. Sure, there's going to be people that aren't going to like it, but piddly-wits, who cares? Okay? The earth whispers this month, come back to your heart. Let me carry what feels heavy. You're not alone. Okay? This is what the earth, Gaia, wants to tell you. Don't ask me why. I know why Gaia said, I want to give a message. Hello, Debbie, I want to give a message. Because I went out to the trees and I was hugging the tree after I saw the doctor, and I was hugging the tree saying thank you for healing my foot and all the prayers from you beautiful people. And so the earth probably was like, I've got messages too. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll connect to you too. Okay. The earth says, breathe with me. I am releasing old fractured, old pressures, and old stories. Do not mistake my movement for danger. It is simply the sound of renewal. When you feel overwhelmed, place your feet on my ground, on my dirt. I will hold you. I will remind you that life is still sacred, beauty still growing, and miracles still happen quietly in the soul before they rise to the sun. Wow, wow, right? Miracles still happen quietly in the soul of us, the soul of the earth, before you can see it, before the rise of the sun. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, here's some rituals that you guys can do if you want to. Okay. Sagittarius, so for health, I want you to breathe and reset. So what you would do is you would place your hand on your heart, inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6, and say, I, Debbie, chooses wisely, or vitality. My body remembers to heal itself and to be happy, healthy, whole, and complete. You know how I'm always saying that, right? That's from like Louise Hay. Happy, healthy, whole, and complete. I choose to be happy, healthy, whole, and complete. The earth, the Akashic Records are going to help you because you're asking, help me become happy, healthy, whole, and complete. If you got someone that's ill, I see you as happy, healthy, whole, and complete. I send that energy, that positive energy. Wealth, expansion, intention. Look at the intention. Are you intending, if you're like, I didn't get that job, is that what you want to put out into the world? Is that your intention? No, my intention is I got that job with better pay, with better insurance, with better people. So write one money goal in a present tense. I, Debbie, received $10 million with ease and guidance. Or I, Debbie, receive a great financial job that honors and respects me with ease and guidance. Write down, I receive, and whatever it is you're desiring to do with ease and guidance. Fold it and place it under a candle or a crystal. This is what you would do for the new moon, okay? You could do it the day before, the day of, and the day after, all right? Love. Imagine a soft golden light behind your chest like a star rising. Whisper, I, Debbie, is ready to give and receive love freely. I, Debbie, is ready to give and receive love freely, okay? You could write that down, put it under a crystal, put it under a candle, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, you know, if that's when it is. Or you can put it under the candle and then just keep on going around. I receive love freely, now and forever. Or I receive it and I give it, okay? Always receive it and then give. You don't have to do anything to be loved. You already loved, okay? Peace. They told me to do something for peace. Peace on earth, right? Peace on earth, right? Isn't that a Christmas song? Write down one fear or burden. Tear the paper up. Okay, and say, this is leaving my field. I, Debbie, is free. Or you could say, I want world peace for the people. And then you tear it up and say, I, Debbie, allows, praise that the world is in peace and harmony or something like that, okay? So write down a fear or something that is a burden, tear it up, put it into small pieces, burn it, put it under water, throw it in the garbage or whatever, and then say, this is leaving my field. I, Debbie, is free, or the world is free. Oh, Cara Bunny gave me $10. Thanks, sweetie. Do you want me to give it to any charity or just for me? Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. So the last thing that they want you to hear is this. Okay. Please like, share, and comment this video. Okay. All right. May this new moon open your path and soften your heart, strengthen your spirit. You're not behind. You are not lost. You're exactly where your soul is meant for you to be. May truth set you free. May love surround you, and may abundance find you in surprising ways. That is my prayer to you. Okay? So I'm going to say it again. You're not behind. You're not lost. You're exactly where your soul is meant to be. May truth set you free. May love surround you, and may abundance find you in many beautiful, special ways. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, you guys. I want to give you so many blessings and smiles. Rose said, go, silver, go. I told you guys that before, that silver is going to go up. So that was fantastic. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. So I want to say happy holidays. I don't know if I'm going to see you next Tuesday. I'll be here. If you can't, I understand. Then listen to my thing. Again, if you want to get my paid prediction video, please go to my website, psychicdebbie.com, select the schedule for book a reading, go down, scroll down, and then it's only $20, you guys. And then there will be an email sent to us, and my husband will send you the link to watch it, okay? Please like and share this. I would appreciate it very, very, very much. I want to give you blessings and smiles. And until next time, bye-bye.